Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. We already know that we the coldest. Watch me heat it up, let me focus. I'm going toe to toe with foes. I know they notice. I kick in doors, they only hope for closing. Why? Cause they know I go again and go again. And when they in a drought, I'm the one that can make it flow again. Talk to me nice, my team they ready to go again. Running into us, we're glad we.
So yesterday we left the Netherlands to travel here to the UK to go to Venga, which is an amazing show in Shoreditch in London. So we went there yesterday, last night, and today we're driving to Goodwood for Players Classic. So today we're going to set up the booth. Tomorrow is the event, so we're going to show you everything in the coming video. So we made it to Goodwood for Players Classic. Today's Friday, tomorrow's gonna be the event. We're finalizing the booth right now. Rick is cleaning some wheels. The guys from Regal, they're finalizing the booth, setting down all the products. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow and we'll see you there.
Times change, but mine's made though. I ain't got line patience. Tried then, don't like bait. Just come close, but swear that. Went ghost with a hair pack. Never boast loud. Get your bird whacked to my condo where I'm bird trapped in the gang.
All right, so we're here at Players. We left last Wednesday. Thursday we left. And we went from the Netherlands through Belgium, through France, and we took the tunnel to London. And we went directly to London because we had Vengaworld there in Shoreditch. So that was an amazing meeting. After that, we had a good trip. We drove here with the E91, but also with Alex's S2000. We drove here to Goodwood to set up the booth with Regal Autosport to promote our brand, AST and MOTON suspension. And now we're here at Players Classic. I'm excited for this weekend. We're gonna see a lot of track focus cars. We're gonna see some stance cars. So let's go and film some cool videos. So we're here with Alex. Alex, this is your S2000.
It is.
Amazing car. Alex is one of our friends that tagged along with the trip. So we went to Venga, we went here to Players Classic with you. But I have one question. People that know me know that I love the S2000, but I never came around to modify it like this. To me, it was the design that I really liked. It was like a timeless design. The engine is crazy. But I couldn't get used to the VTEC.
You wouldn't tell it's 20-something years old, is it?
There you go. So why an S2000? Why is this your car?
I think one of the answers is why not? Like when you think about it, Honda, even if you hate them, you love them. Rear-wheel drive, the engine is a work of art.
Yeah.
They don't need much out of the box, to be honest. Like, depends what you're using them for, etc. But it's a base that you can only improve on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as a Honda aficionado, they say it like that. I love Hondas.
Yeah.
It's no secret. But I'm a lover of rear-wheel drive. So high revving, rear-wheel drive, great balance, front mid-engine.
Convertible.
Let's not talk about that. It's a coupe.
It's a coupe. It's an
coupe.
S2000 coupe.
It's a roadster.
Well, what's really more unique on this car is the engine, because in Europe only the AP1 was here, and we had an AP2, but that was just a facelifted bumper, headlights and taillights.
Yeah,
right?
just a few more small things, of course, but what makes the difference is this is a US, Canada, Japan also had it. So this is the 2.2 version.
Okay.
So we lost a little bit of RPMs up top, but we gained a lot of torque down low. So even before VTEC, the car feels like there's something there.
Awesome. And the engine bay doesn't look very stock to me.
Well, we went through a full restoration of the front.
Yep.
Not because it needed it, but more because, as you guys know or don't know, that's just how I am.
So tell me more. What do I see? I see HKS filter.
Yeah, this is a very rare HKS cold air intake that was made, I think, in the mid-2000s. Not many kits in the world. It's the only one I've seen in person, and I know in the US there's less than 10 from what I know.
Oh, wow.
Don't quote me on that, please. But yeah, of course, we got MOTON 3-ways. It's the only suspension we run. Yeah, there's nothing to say about that.
Nope.
Kun has said enough about it. He knows the ins and outs. I just know they work, and there's nothing to it.
So did you rebuild the engine, or was it like super clean like this? Or?
Complete long block is still stock, in my opinion. If you're buying an S2000 for power, that's a different route that you take.
Yep.
For me, power-wise, the car is more than enough. I just wanted a little more, sound from the engine, so that's why we changed the intake.
Yeah.
The full exhaust is done. Maxim Works Japan 4-to-1 headers, which are a piece of art.
Yeah.
Full HKS Super Sound Master. But let's get back to the engine bay itself. Everything is restored. Everything is painted, zinc plated, powder coated. So basically everything that you see there is
many hours.
and just OEM. There's not much done to it. There's no tucking. There's no, the AC tuck kit just to hide the AC lines and not, I didn't need to cut this out, but it's mainly a lot of hours.
So I know that nice plane flying by. Welcome to Goodwood. That's crazy. Nice. But that being said, obviously we made the suspension, we made the MOTON 3-ways custom for you. But what did you want for the car? Because as you know, we make the custom suspension for anyone's likings. What did we do for you?
Well, as you see the car right now, it might look like a show car per se, but it's fully track ready. The MOTONs are spec to my car, so we sat down and, as you may imagine, back and forth between me and Koen and Kevin and the engineers back at MOTON. We ended up in a setup of 12K all around for the moment. The car hasn't been on track much, but it's fully ready. Spherical bearings everywhere, bump steer correction kit, all the things that were needed to be done, of course, in consultation with ASM and the Schmidegard from the USA, big friend of ours. Yeah, what else can I tell you?
Shout out to him. Shout out to Andy for the help.
Always.
So I see wheels, I see interior. Tell me a little bit more about what you've done. I see a big front splitter, or
correct.
front lip, actually.
So the car is like inspired by the CR Type S, CR in America, Type S in Japan.
Yeah.
So we got the OEM front lip, we got the OEM wing. We did a soft top delete because it's a coupe, not a cabrio. What else we got? Hard top, of course.
It's super clean. That's what it is. Are the Brembos, are those original?
No, those are actually adapted from a from a Clio 3RS.
Oh, really?
We got C28s, 17x9 ET45 square on a 245.
Yep.
It's an 8008 RS from Advan. What else we got? It's a Grand Prix white on red, which is actually never came in Europe. It's only US, Canada, maybe Japan, but definitely not a color that was offered in Europe.
Super unique. You put the red pole positions in there to match everything, right?
Yeah, just, it's I think it's the way to go in this car, at least for the moment.
I know for the people that are looking from the UK, it sounds weird, but what kind of knob do you have in your car?
The shift knob.
Shift knob.
It's a Body Club.
All right.
It's from Japan.
All right.
I thought they didn't make it, but actually, fun story short, that's the shift knob I had on my first ever Honda. Many moons ago. We're talking more than 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's one thing that I knew since I got the car. I had to get it done. I actually ordered it. It took 3 months to get here.
It's super cool. I like the details.
It's all a little bit. So if we go to the interior,
I think Kevin will shoot some interior.
yeah, you can roll some
B-roll as well. Cusco cage.
Yeah, Cusco half cage. This is the chrome moly version in blue. Of course, we had to put the piece of resistance, which is the reservoirs from the MOTON 3-ways. They get so much attention, by the way.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Everybody just comes from the back of the car and like, whoa.
It
catches your eye.
Yeah, 100%.
It's impossible to miss. We got the CR wing, which is also Type S. It's also OEM Honda stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, the car is a facelift, so different front bumper, different rear bumper, different headlights, different tail lights. For the rest, it's basically a stock S2000 because you don't need to do much.
Basically a stock S2000. Yeah, right.
Cosmetic wise. Yeah.
Well, I've seen it on the highway, obviously on our trip to here. when we did Belgium, France, obviously the Netherlands, we've done the UK, and we're gonna roll it back as well. So hopefully it's gonna stay in one piece. You're super nice on the paint. You like to clean it, polish it. So we had a lot of bad weather on the way, but the car still looks insane.
It needs to look good and work. That's the recipe here.
Well, thank you for your time, and thanks again for tagging along and coming here to Players and show off the MOTON suspension.
It's been an awesome experience, and we're gonna do many more.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
So this was Players 2026. Everything is done. It was an amazing show. Thank you for everybody that was visiting. We're gonna drive back to the Netherlands now, and we're gonna see you on the next show.